All right, everybody. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. We are back with the rank 1 push worldwide. I don't know what class I want to play, though, now. Honestly, maybe we're just going to vibe for a little bit, because I'm still kind of flustered by everything that I just tried to sort out here. Let's do some time walkers. Let's just vibe a little bit, because there's a lot that that I just had to work out, but hopefully everything is gonna get locked in and sorted and done now, without it being an absolute cluster. Let me just double check this. What's up, Bims? We're gonna fail to PvP. Feels so hard. My first true melee with balance experience. I hop on my mage for the first 3 minutes and do 100k DPS. Your feral druid can't do that, is what you're saying? Maybe this won't even be that easy. I was hoping this would just be chill after everything that I just did. Alright, we're leveling the second shaman here for a little bit. We're kind of just doing smooth vibes because I'm stressed the hell out right now. Stressed the hell out. By trying to sort everything out. Are you stressed? There's a lot of stuff that I have to do for something that I'm not allowed to talk about. And an opportunity opened up, but I think it still needs to kind of get approved, but I feel like it will get approved. Oh, I'm dying. More effort to match mage feels difficult, so easy to play mage. Well, you're also more familiar with it. But feral is pretty challenging. But you're also definitely more familiar with it. Peace out, Vutari. I'm a little bit sad that I had to end my stream at literally peak viewership. Kind of sad, but I also feel like I needed to do that to sort everything out. It also, well, the initial portion of this sort of it still needs to get approved. There's a very complicated thing going on right now, and I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it or not. We figured it out. Well, this is a lot more promising than how it was going to go, I think. I think it is. I think it should be a lot more promising. The other way that we were going to do whatever this is was a lot more challenging.
Invaders have breached the defenses! Archers, form ranks! On my mark!
Resto Druid is OP. It is pretty good, yeah. Resto Druid is definitely pretty good. Can you put sockets in gear at this level? What am I in combat with? Yes, kidney shot, healing, and clone is very good, yeah. We did pass. Yeah, we're number one. We're number one. We're number one in the world right now. We're kind of just chilling right now because I'm stressed out. There's just I don't like stuff that impacts my routine and requires like a huge amount of shit, and then I have to like wait, and I have to get confirmation, and I have to. There's a whole bunch. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's occupying a lot of my headspace. I was already tired, and now it's occupying like a lot of my thought process right now to try and sort this out. Yeah, it will require me to take... Actually, I don't know. I might be able to stream a little bit, even while doing it. But not a lot on the days that I'm dealing with it, but... What am I guessing Scuba Doos? What is the thing? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. You really get 2 levels in one dungeon? Dun, 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 dun. What are we leveling another shaman for? Just second one. I wanted a Torn shaman. So I'm just doing this because I'm stressed out right now. So we're just doing something a little more chill. We just got our warrior a lot of rating. It probably actually put me up a few ranks, I think. No, it's you guys are thinking that I'm stressed about other things. This is maybe it's involved slightly with what you're doing, but it's a completely different thing that I'm stressed out. It's not the actual thing. It's something else. But what happened today, it should be good news. So hopefully I will get a message about its approval and I can just get it all sorted and dealt with and then be ready to go. Done talking code. You guys want me to just tell you what it is? It has to do with a visa. It has to do with being able to get a visa on time. And basically, there were no appointments to get one, but one opened up, but it's in a completely different part of Canada. So it has I think it has to get approved. So it's stressful because there's like a whole bunch of documents you have to submit and then figuring out which documents I have to resubmit because it's being moved to a different city where the interview is being done. From what I've looked at, it doesn't look like it needs to be, but I need to confirm that. So there's a lot of stuff. I have to deal with getting it approved and then deal with booking a flight for it and probably a hotel for it because it's at 8 in the morning or something. I don't know. It's just annoying. It's annoying. No, we're not becoming the game director, my guy. What is this damage? Oh my god. Sanagna, thank you for the 4 months. I'm also like sad because I had to end my stream just a second ago to be able to deal with this because basically there's a website to book a visa appointment and if all of the appointment dates are full, you have to basically spam refresh the page over and over until you can get an appointment. And so I've been spam refreshing this page forever. But the only appointment that's opened up that would actually still happen on time to get it is in a different city, which requires a little bit more of a process and a lot more approval. But hopefully it's just gonna work out, you know? Hopefully it's just easy peasy. It's just gonna work out. And we'll go from there. Oh my god, why is this hitting so hard? Am I doing something wrong? This feels harder than Mythic Plus. Like a max key Mythic Plus. There's no way regular people could do that. Unless they're pros. I did this to try and chill and I'm getting like this sweat fest, bro. Like what is going on? What? This kind of screw up my muscle memory. Getting into the void shell. Is like a spell reflect or something? The nostalgia is insane. Oh god. Bro, this dungeon is actually hard though. Like, why is this so hard? You should loot those? I'm too lazy, bro. Bro, what is this? There's no way they kick as well as doing the most insane damage I've ever seen. I actually have to like focus. I was hoping this was just gonna be chill and we could like hang out and read the chat and bro, I actually have to like focus or we're gonna die. Use Q as a DPS. But the Qs are longer, aren't they?
What is this? You must forgive me, but I was not expecting company. As you can see, we are somewhat preoccupied right now. But no matter, as I am a gracious host.
Mana tombs? I feel like I don't really like any of these dungeons because when TBC Classic came out the first time, I like burned myself out spam running them to get max level. The dungeons are like just a little bit too fast that you can't get 2 bloodlusts.
I have such fascinating things to show you.
Do I need this? What is that? Does it say my inventory is full? Here, look. Look where? You're going to a music festival with your wife next weekend. It's your first EDM festival and you're hyped, but trying to make sure we have everything we'll need for the weekend is fun? It's fun or stressful? Wait, what? Fun/say? It's is it like outside and stuff? Or is it inside? We can... Deep breaths. Everything is going to be fine. Deep breaths. should bloodlust now so I get 2 of it. I guess it's only hard if you do Omega big pulls. I swear I'm kind of vibing with PvE a little bit. Is that bad? I don't think it's dog crap, man. I have fun playing shovel. I wish more people did. But PvE if I didn't have to also farm PvP gear? Oh, the double gear set turns you off? I do think the Legion system was better. It just needed to be customizable. I think the system of like item level upgrades your character by a small amount was good because you wanted to chase better gear. But if they could just let you like slide your stats around a bit without having to buy gear, that way PvEers could switch over easier. People getting in that are new can get in easier. I swear that customizable Legion would have been better. The best mode of PvP gearing. Because the issue with not being able to choose the stats you want is you couldn't do like funny cheeky stuff, right? Like you couldn't do like, I want to do a mastery mage. Well, too bad because they defaulted your mastery at this %. But if they let you actually just slide it around. I mean, the way you could do that too is just make conquest gear free and just sell every stat combination. But then there's no progression on your character getting stronger though, if you do that. Wait, how did I aggro something? What the heck? Yeah, so when you go to convert a PvP piece of gear next patch to tier gear, it'll retain the stats. Although now there's a problem with if the conquest gear vendor doesn't have stats you want, there's an issue there. Right? Like for example, there's like no leather mastery gear, I think. So if you're a Pharaoh Druid, I mean, maybe the main sets all have leather mastery. It might only be the off pieces. I think the honor level system reset. Wait, what do you mean reset? There just isn't any new rewards past 500. The only thing with PvP gear being free is you're still gonna have like PvEers that don't know it exists, so they just don't get it and they queue up and get owned. Whereas the Legion system, a PvE player could use their PvE gear and it was still good. And then you just disabled trinket effects. So that way the PvE trinkets weren't better. I swear it was way more low maintenance, but I guess if it's customizable template, like you have to figure out what is an appropriate range that a player is allowed to move their stats around. And I don't know how you would do that with the, like, you'd probably have to come up with like a new thing, and I don't know if that's even possible. Yeah, I think it's weird. I think it's weird because all this other content, when the participation is low, they just shove more rewards in it. But PvP is like, if participation is low, it needs to get more participation before we can put more reward. Like, what? It seems backwards. And dungeon, yeah, I'm doing something less stressful because of what I just went through, but what I went through in the end should actually be overall less stress. It's just more stress right now because I have to deal with it right now. But it should overall be less stress than another route that was looking like what we were going to have to do, which would have been way more annoying than this. This is a lot of stuff that needs to get approved. And then when it's approved, then it's just a matter of doing it. Oh, you don't even know you get a pennant. Like Battle Mender and the pennant are literally invisible titles. Also, I think Battle Mender shouldn't be account wide. That way, if you want to become a Battle Mender on every healing spec, you basically get a healer that will play every healing spec now, trying to get Battle Mender on all of them. As opposed to if you just get it on one and it's fully unlocked and there's no reason to do it again. It's just more replayability. You don't have the time to wait? That is rough, my friend. The queues can be rough. Sometimes they're instant, sometimes they're not. Honestly, playing a healer is the best way to get that title and get that pennant, just because it's instant queues. What's up, Donovan? Donnie D is in the chat. Should we do some... Actually, we could do 12.1. That's pretty chill. Do you want to do some 12.1 stuff, Donovan? We get some PvP stuff. I'm just kind of fried because I'm trying to... I gotta book something after this dungeon before we do the PTR. Because it just got approved, I think.
Obey me! Kill them at once!
Yeah, we can do some one-shot tests. We can see like what the damage pacing overall is. Oh wait, they took it down. What do you mean? Like down? Only today or right now? They literally just did class tuning. There's no way that would be down permanently. I mean, maybe they took it down to apply the class tuning, though. I could see that. Okay, things are happening, guys. Things are happening. The Storm Song Kilt. The Kilt of the Storms. Why am I dying? Hello? Help! 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 Team! 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 What the hell, team? At least the druid's helping me, dude. Everybody else left me. Primal Nether. You can't wait for the new season. It's very exciting. I think it's cool that they're actually changing some significant stuff like mid-expansion. What just happened? Okay. All right, what are we gonna do? What do I need to do? Okay. We can do this. One second, I gotta hit something. Okay. Everything is gonna work out okay. Everything is going to be okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so this is right. There. This is left on it. There's. We're in and we're out. Alright, we're good. Oh, wait. Screwed up something. Okay, I think that's good. This part's done. I think. I don't know what's taking so long. Oh wait, what's going on? Are we good? Are we good or no? The apps for PvP Calypso Recorder is malware. What is that app? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, my friend? Your Time Walk tank loves TBC, pulls the entire dungeon. Yeah, it's nice. TBC Time Walk is nice. Yep. Something crazy. Scammers scamming boost buyers. I don't really understand what that means. I feel like you're just trying to advertise a boosting service, my guy. Is that what you're doing? They are hackers. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might call the stream. Sorry. I came back. I feel like I debated you guys, but there's just some stuff that I'm trying to do now, and I'm like fully distracted, and I feel like this is not. I was already kind of tired, and we're not. You know, I apologize for the bad stream. I'm sorry, guys. We got some good games on the Warrior earlier in it, though. I think those were some good games. I'm sorry, guys, though. We'll come back tomorrow, better, stronger, faster. So thank you guys once again, as always, for choosing to hang out here. There's many places you could choose to hang out, so I do appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a good